Hey, hello, Jack Tubbs from the J Team at Realty One in Surprise, Arizona, wishing you a fantastic Tuesday. Hey, what about this weather? I know it was a little crisp this morning, but man, it is getting perfect right now. And wait till about next week when we just hit like the low 80s. It will be perfect here in the Valley in Arizona. Hey, one of the things I want to talk to you about today is it seems to be the concern of a lot of people, especially younger people that are just finished up school, maybe just got married or got married while they were finishing up school, and they're ready to buy their first house and they're worried about the student debt that they carry. Now, I know we've heard all sorts of different rumors that if Joe does become the president of the United States, that he's going to have programs that are going to wipe out that debt, and that may be true. I don't know. I haven't seen any of the legislation yet that would put that into action. So I wouldn't hold my breath on that one just yet. They might work out some way where um, interest rates can be reduced, payments can be reduced, maybe the time that your student loans are to be able to pay it off, lengthen a little bit to make it more affordable for you. But one of the things that I've talked to with lenders about is what should somebody do if they're carrying a fair amount of student debt and they would like to purchase their first home. And the first thing they always says is get your debt to income ratio in line. You know, they say 36 is about an optimal debt to income ratio. Now there's some FHA programs out there that might let you go up to 41, and that's fine, and they will do that. But one of the things that you're going to have to show them is that you can make all your payments, whether it be your student debt or any other installment debt that you may have, credit cards, car loans, etc., are made on time. Minimum 12 months, optimal 36 months. So we want to make sure that our payments are fine. If you can get your payments made on time and you can have a debt to income ratio of 41% or less, like I said, somewhere between 38 and 35 is optimal, then you're on the road to making sure that a bank will accept you and give you a mortgage to go out and purchase your first home. And man, oh man, if you can do it now, remember, we're having historically low mortgage rates, which are giving you more buying power when it comes to buying your house, because the less interest you pay, not only does that help you boost up the money, the price of home that you can buy, but also it boosts you going past things like HOAs and that kind of thing that add to your monthly payment. So we've talked about debt to income ratio, somewhere between 38 and 35%. Make all of your installment debt on time. Now, if your debt to income ratio is not within those ranges that I've talked about, let's pay off some of those debt. There's got to be some smaller credit cards or something that you can pay off to bring your debt to income ratio into line. And your debt to income ratio is your entire debt divided by what your income is. And like I said, somewhere between 38 and 35% is optimal. Some FHA programs will let that debt to income ratio be somewhere in the 40 to 41% range. It all depends, and you got to remember that the house is going to have to go through some inspections to make sure that it falls in line with what the FHA is willing to insure your mortgage, to make sure that you can receive that mortgage. Now, also paying down your debt, making sure that all your installment debt is paid on time, and then the last thing is show the bank you can save. Save up for that down payment. Don't look for a gift for the down payment. Show them that you can save up money while you're paying your debt, you're making your payments on time. Show them that you can put money away towards your down payment. If you can get that entire down payment, that is the best. And that's what I would really encourage you to do. But debt to income ratio, payments on time, pay down some of that debt if you can. Save for that down payment. If you can do those things, you're going to find that a bank is going to more readily give you a loan to go out and purchase. And right now, once again, with the historically low mortgage rates we have, boy, oh boy, your buying power has increased by quite a bit, because not only does it open up a higher priced house that you can buy, but also with an HOA and all the other monthly fees that go along with purchasing a home, and taxes, property taxes, the less interest you pay, the more money they have towards paying those items. And man, with the interest rates that are available to you right now, you've got a ton of buying power. And then also keep in mind, as things go on, if Joe Biden is to take the White House, he's already supposedly putting together legislation that will open up to new first-time home buyers up to $15,000 tax credit, and it can be used in the tax year in which you purchase your home. Most tax credits that have been available before in past administrations were only able to use that credit in the year after you buy your home. So this is kind of exciting. These are things to keep on your mind. Not there yet. That $15,000 up to $15,000 tax credit is not there yet, but it's kind of looking like Mr. Biden is going to become our next president. And if that's so, I believe that's one of the first pieces of legislation that he wants to get through Congress and the Senate. So this is Jack Tubbs from the J Team at Realty One in Surprise, Arizona. If I can answer any more questions, or if I can refer you to a lender that will be able to help you run through the different gamut and give you even more exacting things that you can do to get ready to buy your first home while you're carrying student debt, please give me a call. You can reach me direct at 248-330-7972. That's 248-330-7972. Or you can email me, jack@thejteam.house. That's JACK at the THE, the letter J, team, TEAM, .house, HOUSE. Or you can call my office and talk to any member of my team, 623-252-4061, 623-252-4061. Hey, this is Jack from the J Team at Realty One in Surprise, Arizona, wishing you a great Tuesday. See you tomorrow about the same time. We'll be talking more about the Phoenix real estate market. Bye-bye.